All right, let's now go to WESH 2 Investigates Justin Shecker. And Justin, you have new information on another person whose name has been brought up in this investigation but has not been arrested.
That's right, Nancy. Good afternoon to you. Krishna Diakaran has not been charged nor arrested in connection to the state's racketeering case, but WESH 2 Investigates uncovered court records alleging he was the owner of a casino in Kissimmee at the center of the state's investigation that landed the suspended sheriff behind bars. The statewide prosecutor named him during the initial court appearance for suspended Osceola Sheriff Marcos Lopez on June 6th.
And then further on, beginning on page 229, there are text messages between the defendant and co-conspirator Krishna Diakaran.
That same co-conspirator was again mentioned during Tuesday's virtual hearing by the defense attorney for Lopez's estranged wife.
She denied knowing somebody named Krishna, but as soon as they showed her the photograph of this individual purported to be named Krishna, she admitted that she knew the person in that photo.
Through a search of Osceola County court records, WESH 2 Investigates found a civil complaint for forfeiture of assets filed last September in the 9th Judicial Circuit in the amount of $138,856 and for property impounded at 4561 West Earlo Bronson Memorial Highway in Kissimmee. That is the same address where statewide prosecutors say Lopez and his co-defendants operated the Eclipse Social Club as an illegal gambling house with slot machines. The civil complaint goes on to say the monies deposited within the machines were collected, counted, and given to Krishna Diakaran. In the affidavit in support of forfeiture, an agent from the Metropolitan Bureau of Investigations writes, an open internet search of the location revealed a social media TikTok page for the Eclipse, which advertised were a casino with a lot, fish tables, and computer games with daily promotions. Starting in July 2023, the document describes how undercover agents began visiting Eclipse and playing the slot and gaming machines they found inside. Photos of cash-out vouchers and money are included in the affidavit. As WESH 2 Investigates previously reported, a multi-agency raid shut down the casino in August 2024. The affidavit includes summaries of interviews investigators conducted with two of Lopez's co-defendants, Sharon Fedrick and Sheldon Weatherholt. Fedrick said she met with Diakaran every other week at his home in Orange County or a business in Lake County to give him money from Eclipse that was as much as $200,000. While the suspended Osceola County sheriff is not named in this investigative report, the affidavit says Chris told Sharon they did not need to worry about law enforcement at the Eclipse.
You want to know how much Chris paid me? You want to know how much Chris paid me? I'll tell you exactly what I told the investigators, $300 a month.
When interviewed in September 2024, Weatherholt told state and federal investigators he knew there was an investigation into Chris Diakaran and that Chris is short for Krishna. One of the agent's bullet points from the Weatherholt interview states, Chris is the guy that has all the connections and is at the top of the food chain. And today I tried calling the number listed for Krishna Diakaran in those court records, but that number was disconnected. The original press release from Florida Attorney General James Uthmeier on the day that Marcos Lopez was arrested says, quote, the investigation is ongoing. We're live in Lake County. I'm Justin Shecker. WESH 2 Investigates.
Marcos Lopez is approaching 3 weeks in the Lake County jail. He has yet to post his $1 million bond. Lopez must prove he's not using funds from criminal sources.